The thing that broke him became the thing that built him. But back then, he didn't know that. Back then, it just felt like the end. Every morning felt heavier than the one before. He'd wake up, stare at the ceiling, and wonder, what's the point? He had dreams once, big ones, but life had a way of taking those dreams and crushing them piece by piece. And he started believing maybe he just wasn't meant for more. Pain has a strange way of sneaking into your life quietly, until one day it takes over everything. For him, it came in the form of loss, the kind of loss that changes you permanently. He lost someone he loved. He lost trust in people, and somewhere in that chaos, he lost himself. At first, he tried to fight it, pretending everything was fine, putting on smiles that didn't reach his eyes, but inside, he was falling apart. Days blurred into nights. Sleep didn't help. Nothing helped. And that's the thing about pain. It doesn't just hurt. It rearranges you. It destroys who you were and waits to see what's left. There came a day when he finally stopped running. He couldn't pretend anymore. He sat in silence. No music, no phone, no distractions. Just him and the ache inside his chest. And for the first time, instead of asking, "Why me?" he asked, "What now?" That small shift changed everything, because that's the moment he realized. The pain wasn't there to punish him. It was there to teach him. He started to see pain differently, not as a wall, but as a mirror. It showed him everything he had ignored, his patterns, his fears, his dependence on validation. It forced him to face the parts of himself he always ran from. He began small, a short walk every morning, writing his thoughts in a notebook, sitting with discomfort instead of numbing it. Slowly, the fog began to lift. He learned that healing isn't about forgetting the pain. It's about understanding it. It's about realizing that pain and power are born from the same fire. The pain that made him cry also gave him empathy. The rejection that broke him gave him resilience. The loneliness that haunted him taught him how to be his own home. And one day he looked in the mirror and saw something he hadn't seen in a long time. Strength. Not the loud, aggressive kind, but quiet, grounded strength. The kind that says, "I've been through hell, and I'm still here." He realized that life never stopped hurting. It just stopped controlling him. He couldn't erase the past. He couldn't unfeel what he'd felt. But he could choose what to do with it. So he used it. He turned his wounds into wisdom. He turned his loneliness into focus. He turned his heartbreak into fuel. Every time he felt pain again, instead of asking, "Why?" he whispered, "Okay, what is this trying to show me?" That question became his compass. Now when people see him smile, they think he's healed. But healing isn't a final destination, it's a way of living. He still feels pain, he still stumbles, but now he knows pain isn't the enemy. Pain is the sculptor. And he's the masterpiece still being shaped. Because the thing that broke him was also the thing that built him.